Yo, what's good, family? Ride with me for a little bit. I want to talk about the. This one I want to make it for my meditators, really, for those who know peace of mind and tranquility to an extent. So, when you're meditating and you get into a state of silence to the point where that silence you can say is like loud noise. It's like ringing, but nobody else can hear that but you. And and in this state of being, you know what I'm saying? It you see, you know, if you're in a state of peace or some would say loneliness, if you can hear or feel this occurring. Now, let's say you on autopilot right now. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing your thing, washing dishes or making your way to the bathroom or having to go check on something while you're thinking about this other thing, while you're trying to remember this other thing. You know, at those stages, you might. It's like the conscious mind would like put that to the back burner. That loudness that you might hear, it might turn all that off. Now, what is the point of that loudness? You know what I'm saying, and because even you ain't even gotta be meditating to really like hearing this. If you can just like zone into yourself, zone into your mind, you can hear like it's always been this state of ringing. For lack of a better word, it's like a pitch, a tone, or something like that. So just with that understanding, you can get the gist of. All right, I got this ringing in my ear. It's loud, but it's still for what purposes? Now, just from my experiences dealing with this ringing in the ear. It's been going. I say for me like going on most of my life. So I can't completely say how somebody else got their own thing going. So it's like for me to be hearing these things at certain times, it's like I know what this is and I know what I'm feeling. So it's almost like hearing how I'm feeling whenever I'm dealing with this continuous ringing in the ear. But I've come to just like share the perspective of what that noise is and what it represents. I'm saying everything is vibration, and all vibration has its purpose, and the purpose is for your animation, your energy. The things that move you, your aura. You know what I'm saying? All that has a vibration to it as well. Some more subtle than others, some less. The most dense one being the body, and even this is a vibration, just to the density that allow the spirit to know that it is existing on this realm. You know what I'm saying? It's this only purpose that this body serves, just so that it can like a cup to something that needs to be drank. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times in life, you become that bitter brew. You become that soda. You become that fruity juice. You become that water. You become that tea. You know what I'm saying? Whatever moves you by the feeling, because it's all liquid. It's all about how fluid you are through life anyway. But it's depending on the contents of that fluidity, it determines the vibrations that come upon an individual. Now, being in this being in a state of mind, especially about while meditating, you could be you could hear this tone, but I mean, I would say to anyone who probably wants to practice, just tuning into the energies, tuning into um the this different, just channeling themselves and learning to tune that. If anybody wants to practice, you know what I'm saying, turn that pitch up, turn that pitch down or something. I mean, trying to like change the tone for yourself, and doing this, with enough practice, you know what I'm saying. I promise you, it'll teach you how to like mentally and emotionally adjust when you need to turn something off. Uh, using your rationality and your creativity in a more balanced way. It's I mean, just like being able to like change the picture of your tune. That'll change the picture of your reality. It seems you'll be able to adjust a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, meditation. You ain't always just gotta be sitting still to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you find yourself in a peaceful state of mind while walking, I mean, that's what does it for you. It does it for you. But you know what I'm saying? You create your elation, and your elation is all within, and you're the only one who hears the sound in your mind too. People have like a whole bunch of different pitches. Some denser, lower high than other. If I'm using the wrong scientific words, my bad. I don't claim to be no scientist graduates with all that damn lingo and terminology and all that. But with what, yeah. But with what we know about what we hear, I'm saying it changes. Just depending on how you zone in and how you perceive things to be. You know what I'm saying? So you're the only one who hears these things in your mind, in your own perspective, in your dreams. So, I mean, just that being said, I mean, you kind of like your own personal Lord and Savior and all that shit. It don't take something external to save you. You got it all within already. Just for you to know that I mean that there's static around you, or around you, a field around you. You're always protected by something. Just to know that is always around you. That this tone, this tingling, this sense that you are conscious of the energy that you're creating. You know what I'm saying? That should be like goal for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So shit, shit, I was gonna say about that shit. I mean, just tap in, learn to tune in, to tune down, tune up, learn to just be in the vibe, just be in the flow. And if you ever need to empty addy or just, I mean, give yourself more power, more strength, confidence, and all that. So, that's how you tap into this shit too. You find your peace, and you mentally adjust to how you want to animate things, because you going within. So now it's the mind's turn. Now it's the body's turn. And you gotta understand this, how to pass off different energies to yourself, which is by tuning that shit up and down. So, you know what I'm saying, you pass the baton to each one of your bodies, each one of your psyches, each one of your ideologies, your personas, or whatever. It's easy if you just be one. This world tries to divide you and compartmentalize your identities a whole lot anyway. So I mean, fuck it. Just be yourself. Always being your truth, because people be wearing so many different masks. They gotta like get into a different vibe, and sometimes sometimes it's easy for them, because For those who like hear that tone, hear that tune, they just say piece of that shit. So they just go about their business, and they know they doing. They know they being grimy. They know they being two faced, or whatever. It's those who who don't know about the tone, who don't know about them, who don't know about the peace of mind. You got to wear these different masks every day. They suffering. You know what I'm saying? They always had the same tone going on. They just haven't heard it yet. They haven't learned to pitch it up and down. They haven't tapped into just the realm of them and they space of mind. So, you know what I'm saying? It's something people gotta, definitely like open their minds to, open their spirits to, and it deals with your healing a lot as well. Just by reminding you that, you know what I'm saying, that this reminds you of what you're here for, what your purpose is. But you got like different layers to yourself, and just depending on the vibration of each layer, you receive and give from your surrounding, the universe. So just depending on how you receive things, you might be vibing low. So you hear a lower vibration in you, a low tone in you, or whatever. Might be on a different note, and vice versa. If you're feeling elated or happy or whatever. So shit, just do you, keep learning. I understand that everybody at different levels. You know what I'm saying? I speak this shit for those who are trying to get an understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? I advise everybody just to like do their own thing and come to their own understand all that bullshit. To come to their own perception, just because we're all our own magicians anyway. You know what I'm saying? We see things at all different perspectives. So we gotta really like use that to our advantage and shit, just take back what's ours. So get your mind around your soul tight, and let your body do the fight. Anyway, Asante Sana for watching the video. Keep your head up, and peace.